It has been a rough year for the world's largest ticket marketplace, and the punches keep coming. First, it was bad blood between Ticketmaster and Taylor Swift fans who were unable to buy tickets. Others were waiting in queues for hours, and that big-time fumble landed them on the hot seat of Congress. Then The Cure took on Ticketmaster. Fans, in some cases, charged fees that cost the same amount as the actual concert ticket. The British band demanding to make fans feel whole again, convinced Ticketmaster to remedy the situation, refund those fees. But now it's ruffling the feathers of possibly the most unforgiving fan base, charging fees on a charity event held by the Philadelphia Eagles. The NFL team charges only $10 for admission to its practice games, and all proceeds from these sold-out events go straight to charity. However, Ticketmaster is tacking on fees, making the ticket cost over 40% more. And it turns out this is not even the first time this year Philly has had beef with the ticket giant. Fans also waiting hours in the queue for a chance to buy playoff tickets. But within literal minutes of the tickets going on sale, entire rows of their stadium had already hit the resale market. So let's bring in Josh Davis. He is the host of the Philly Special Show, and more importantly, he's a lifelong Eagles fan. Sorry for the pause there, Josh. Not a good year with Ticketmaster and Philly fans, I would say. Is Ticketmaster just trying to be a real-life supervillain here?
I don't know. I mean, it depends on who you ask, really. But, you know, it's the question of, you've got, obviously, and I've seen both sides of the argument, right? You could make the case of, hey, they're a business. They can set whatever percentage they want to. You've got other businesses that have subscription fees and services fees, and there's all sorts of things. So like you mentioned already, it's not the first time we've seen it. But yeah, there's a lot of people that were upset about that, especially for a charity event like you mentioned. Now, it's awesome because the Eagles were able to raise $650,000 for the Eagles Autism Foundation. But if you think about it, Ticketmaster, by doing this, has basically taken away or said, hey, we're going to get $200,000. You know, 50,000 fans roughly were there, and you're going to charge $4 per ticket. So I don't know. It'd be nice if they would just kind of about face and say, hey, you know what? We did charge that. We're at least going to go and donate that to the Eagles Foundation. I don't know if we'll see that, but like you mentioned there, it's not a huge surprise seeing that.
Yeah, and like you said, I mean, it'd be nice if, listen, we understand fees, you know, are a part of things, but right, if the fees were also being donated. Do you think with enough backlash they would potentially waive the fees, or is that not even part of the equation?
It would be awesome. I mean, I think all of us have probably been subjected to the fees at some point. So it would be really cool if they did, but it wouldn't surprise me if they don't. Because again, I mean, this is obviously how they make money, and they do get those fees. I just think it's astronomical at times. You know, you can make the case and say, well, $4 isn't much, but it's 40%, like you talked about there. You're paying $10 for a ticket. This is supposed to be about the charity, and then all of a sudden you're like, are you kidding me? I got to pay $4 extra to get this service fee. So, you know, it's not the best look, especially for a lot of people may not know, but the Eagles are not open to practice for everyone. This is the only time that the public can actually go and watch the Eagles practice, unless you're one of the random season ticket holders that wins a lottery. But basically for everyone else, that's the only time to go see them. And then, you know, you're like, hey, it's going to be $10. Well, actually, no, we're kidding. Right. It's going to be $14. So I don't know.
All right. So, Josh, we know we're talking about a very dedicated fan base here. So, you know, here at the practice games, we talked about how this happened earlier with the playoff games. Are we all just at the mercy of Ticketmaster until something else comes around, if something else comes around?
Probably, I would guess so. I mean, I've used some other streams of trying to get tickets, but you know, to your point, it seems like it's almost immediately as soon as an event goes up or as soon as it goes up for sale, unless you're one of the lucky few. I mean, it happened with regular season games. As soon as they go up for sale, all of a sudden you get the resale value, you have the percentage, and the fees increase. So I think we probably, unfortunately, for the foreseeable future, are at the mercy of Ticketmaster. But hopefully they'll right the wrong at least. I mean, you know, at the bare minimum, donate the $200,000, give it back to autism. That's much better.
There we go. Exactly. At the bare minimum. All right, Josh Davis, thank you for your time.
Thank you for watching. Go to newsnationnow.com to find News Nation on your television provider. And don't forget to click the red subscribe button below to get more of News Nation's fact-driven, unbiased coverage.